Welcome everyone back to World of Subways 4, the London Underground, and we're just taking time out in the prison cell, sorry the canteen, to have a chat with the locals. Driver! Oh, he's ignoring me. Oh, that's rude. Guys? Oh! It's like a mirror image, those two, and those two. Obviously there's another dude there, but that's freaky. Ah, Scott Steele, mechanic. Look at that. He's a cool dude with his hat slightly to the side.
Have you heard the story about the power failure?
No. Go on. Yes. Scott? Scott, are you okay, Scott? You zoned out, Scott. You were about to tell me about the power station?
Have you heard the story about the power failure?
No. No. No, Scott, the way this conversation works, if you say, have I heard about something, and I say no, you then inform me about said thing. Let's try yes.
Have you heard the story about the power failure?
Yes!
Even I'd never experienced such a thing. The station master, Flushing Main Street, calls on a complete power failure, and panic breaks loose. Then the emergency lighting fails. Everything inside the station went pitch black at once. We had to think of something really fast, so we grabbed 6 flashlights from a construction site, chucked them into a train here in the depot, and took them to Flushing Main Street to set them up.
Okay. Oh, you want me to play that okay, let's do a mission. Because Scott's, he's off on one. He really is. He needs to learn the basics of conversation. Okay, what's the job today? Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's midnight. Mission briefing. Let there be lights. Drive to 111 Street Station and stop at the end of the platform. Change the cabin and drive to Flushing Main Street. Leave the subway inside Main Street and set up the construction lights. Okay, when you say construction lights, you mean the torches. Regular. Okay, so we want to put those two things in. We want to set that to E. Whoa. And we want to destination board up and down. What we got here? Travelling lights on. We put the cab vent on. Great. Here we'll put the lights on. Let there be light, and there was light. One of these works. That one. Oh, well, I think we only go. Okay, so it's pouring down with rain. We've got a special train. Look at that. We're special. Okay, we are indeed. Right, let's put that into forward motion. Let's crank up the pressure. Now, thanks for all your help and advice. Let me know that that was the wrong key press. That you can't just shove it into top gear and expect it to work very well. So we're going to have to go through the gears correctly. So now that we've built the pressure up, let's go click up once. Yeah, straight up to 6 miles an hour. Click up a second time. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Nice. Ah, this is how we drive. This is how we drive, guys. This is how we drive. Right. Oh, I can't do that and look at where I'm going at the same time. Where was it? K? No, that was a window. It must have been J. Yes. J and M. Right, so we're going up here, up to 111th Street, and then we're going to go into the other cab and drive the other way, because we've got to go to Flushing Meadow or somewhere. I've forgotten already. My memory is awful. Anyway, let's speed up a touch. We're actually slowing down. Let's drop down a few things then, and see if we can start picking up the speed again. Yes, we can. You go in too high a gear, and it starts struggling if you're going up a gradient. Oh, that's interesting. Turn our light on, although we're not allowed to light the lights on in the stations. So So this must be one of the missions. Okay, my view. We're obviously on a swivel seat because when the train started to turn, we kept staring in the same direction. This game desperately needs track IR. This and Farm Simulator 15. They need the introduction of track IR. That will really enhance the game. No end. Right, let's just... Oh, it's 20 miles an hour. I'm just actually going to back down to 16 because I've got a funny feeling I'm going to switch tracks here. Yeah, we are. And this is 111th Street. So, we'll come to the end here. Obviously, I don't know how long the train is actually. It could be a full length train. So we'll drive all the way to the end and then switch cabs. Right, there's the 6, 8, and let's start adding the brake. Perfect. Right, now we need to switch to the other cab. There's only one conductor. Okay, there's no conductors on schedules. Right, so I guess we get out, do we? Not like that. Not like that. I mean, like out here. How do we get up? There we go. We're up. We're out of there. Can I close that? Can I close that? There we go. Right, let's go to the other end of the train. We can actually explore our train for once. Oh no, wait. Oh wait. Do I need to open the doors? Let's have a sit down. Oh, sit down. Sit down. There we go. So do I have the key? I have the key today. Okay. I have the power. I have the keys to the kingdom. So you want to open the... There we go. We wanted the right doors, didn't we? Hello, I got confused. Yep, let's switch that off. Head out the platform. Oh, it's raining. This is New York, everyone. Forward down, around. Evening. 101 Street. Yep. Or 111 Street. Oh, should we go down? As we've got the time, we might as well explore. Oh, we can't go down there. Rubbish. But we can enjoy our... We're getting rained upon through this roof, which is a bit disappointing. Evening. What have you got in your hands? Are you lonely by chance? Have you got some sort of strain injury, maybe? I don't know. Who knows? She's doesn't want to make eye contact with anyone. Well, I can understand that with the people on the train. It's going to be quite a walk. Should we have a look at what's on the boards? Nothing. It's like it's been, all the advertising's been peeled off, and it's not been a great job. So maybe we can have a look, walk through the cart and see what's going on. See what we've got advertised. We've got some sort of monkey and a child being lovingly held by a woman. We've got some trainers. Do they look like 70s trainers? I don't think so. We've got Blue Black, which is like a woman in tight leather pants. Before getting checkmate. Some sort of chest thing. Some flower and some tattoo. Yeah. And Joey's is obviously some sort of quite a nice place. Oh wow. Dollars. Is that what people put? Dollars. 1UP. Obviously they were struggling for popularity until they made their 7th concoction, and then they were well away into business. Right, okay, there's not a lot to talk about, is there really? He looks like he's relieving himself against the boards. Anyway, let's just there's a crisis apparently, so we need to get down there. Okay. Saving lives, people. Saving lives. Right, let's get into this dark booth of shame. Oh, I've got to put the driver's seat down. Now will you sit down? Yeah, we'll close that up. Close the door. Please close the door. There we go. Can I put the key in this side? No. Okay. You do not have the door key. Does that mean I've got to run all the way back down to get the other door key, or will it let me do the doors from here? No. Can I switch? No. Can I? AI conductor is okay. Brilliant. So if you do not have the brake. Oh my goodness! got to go back down the other end and pick up the brake lever and the key and the activation lever. Why didn't you tell me before I walked all the way down here? Look how much water there is on the platform. This is a slip and trip hazard if ever I saw one. And you know, there's moving vehicles right next door, so it's going to be deadly. Evening. Yeah. How's the wall looking? Yeah. How's the injury? Yeah, not too bad. Good. I'd get under cover, mate. You'll catch your death. Oops. Somehow I slid into the carriage. Why is there a green light there? Who knows? Right. We're back. Right. I need you. How do I get you out? Do I need to drop pressure? And now can I get you out? Yep, got you out. How do I get you out? No. No. Ah. Gotcha. And I want you. Awesome. No. Goodness me, this is a bit fiddly. I'll get a hang of this. There we go. Right, now we can... No, seriously, dude. Get under cover. You'll catch your death. Not getting any better then? No. No. Okay, let's sprint down to the end of this train. Wow, you can just get a real sense of the length of this train now, considering we'll walk up and down here like twice already. Evening. Don't cross the flows. Okay. Almost there, people. Almost there. Is it flooded down there? Why is everyone waiting? That is a brave choice, if you don't mind me saying. Ah, there's a route. Oh, look, there's reasonably good textures, though. Look, you can actually see it. Wow. On the underground, it was all a bit hazy, wasn't it? Right, it's a bit dark in here. Right. We've got that in there. Can we put a B in there? Yes. Right. No, I don't want to do that one first. Let's do this one. Switch our lights on. And that one at the end. We don't need to worry about that. Let's close the cabin door. Let's switch that's on. Okay, great. Great cabin ventilation. Good. Okay. Let's build up some pressure. There we go. Let's get that down. That's good. We'll probably need to close the doors. It should be that one. No, that one. No. There we go. Doors are closed. Oh, we're almost there. Right. We should be good to go. Yes, we are. Oh. Hallelujah. Right, let's get the old wiper going. We've got an amber signal up ahead. So we'll take it easy. The headlights on the rear lights have not been set up accordingly. Good God! Okay. Okay, here we are. Again, put the seat down, sit down, close the door, key in. Let's switch off, close, no. Oh, I can't figure out these doors working system anyway. It's just, it needs a squeak, doesn't it? It needs a squeak. TML, please put a squeak in there. Yeah, everything else squeaks. Anyway, let's put those in there. Let's plunk that down. Let's put that forward. Let's build up some pressure. What do we need to do? Let's put these on. Yeah, local, we don't have to worry about that. Okay. that's on. Let's put some ventilation. My V-Sync seems to have died somehow between games. Fine, V-Sync's dead. RIP V-Sync. Right, I think we're good to go. So forward. Right, so this time we know at the end of that 2,000 feet that amber is signifying there is a cross rail switch. So we need to slow down to about, did it say 19 or 15 miles an hour? I don't remember. So if we slow down to about 16 miles an hour, we should be okay. So let's speed up because we've got quite a ways to go. Stick our lights on. Past the stadium. Don't know what stadium it is. I'm sure people can tell me. Thousand feet. Gonna start slowing down. Let's slow down. 400 feet. We're doing 20 miles an hour. Right, 200 feet. Clear vision required. Right, we're doing 16 miles an hour. Let's just. Yep, we've made that. Whoa-wee. Okay, we're through. Let's just keep crawling to this station. We haven't been here before. Look at this station. Wow. Oops, I had the brakes dabbed on. That's why we were struggling to accelerate. So this is Flushing Meadow. We're here. Okay, so hopefully there'll be a big green arrow indicating that we need to stop here. There isn't, but I feel that we need to stop here. Let's build up some pressure. Let's hop out. Oh no, hang on, sit down. We need to open the doors, don't we? So, right hand doors, which would be 6. Yeah! Kind of getting the hang of it. Right. Hello, we are here. Oh, there's the stadium over there. The good thing is, there's no schedule, so we can... Oh, this is Willets Point. I thought it said Flushing Meadow. I'm not supposed to be here at all. Hello? 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 Okay, she's ignoring me. People in New York are so rude, aren't they? They hang around and can't go down there either. Flushing Meadows Park. You see, Ah, that's the stadium, so it's Flushing Meadows Stadium. Ah, okay. Well, there seems to be power here, so we are not required here. So let's take our 6 flashlights down to the next station. But surely if there's a power outage, we wouldn't be able to run the train, because it's surely electric powered, is it not? Or have I got that wrong? Right, anyway. I can't move my mouse down to do the thing, which is a bit weird. Right, pop you down. Build up the pressure. You got pressure? Yeah, we got pressure. Away we go. I did actually have my light on as we came to that stadium, which we'll get told off, Will. There's little doubt we'll get told off for that. Of course we will. Okay, so we've got... I think we're swapping tracks again here, because we've got a green and an amber, which suggests we are swapping tracks again. Is that right? Yes, it does. You see, I read the signs. We can probably speed up a wee bit coming out of there. Green ahead, 200 feet. Okay, great. When we go past the signal, we'll see when the next one is. 200 yards. Can we risk a look outside? Oh, it's miserable. Look at it. Stadium looming up like a ghost in the background. Can we move our... Look, the actual wiper works from out here. Look at that, it's brilliant. I need to see what I'm doing. I don't want to crash again. Right, we've got some speed. We've got 3,000 feet until the next signal, and it's green, so we can build up some speed. Oh yeah, we're all about the speed. Speed works. 1,000 feet. That could have been 300 feet I meant earlier. Yeah, you know what I meant. You know what I meant. We're here. Bull Tory Melon Liqueur. Sounds delish. So this is new rail. We've never driven on this track before, which is quite exciting. And we're going to do some more, I think, because there's, you know, we've got all this track. We always go to Times Square, which is okay. You know, Times Square is nice. Most people go to Times Square when they go to New York. Downhill. Oh, we're going underground. Going underground. Going underground. Do 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 do. Going underground. I don't really know that song. It's kind of before my era, but right, let's wipe as we come in here. Wow, it's... Oh, this is scary. This is like a horror movie coming in here. I'm scared. Hold me. Wow, is that all the little... That's all the light we can... Oh, what's that? Is that a dark figure looming up? No, it's just a bit of thing. Okay, this is quite freaky down here. Don't you think? This is very... Obviously, there's a power issue. This is probably why it's so dark. There's no lights, but we've got an amber signal in 100 feet. So let's start slowing it down. Red signal in 300 feet. Right. Okay, I see the red signal. 6th of 8. Oh, this is a station! Oh, I'd have never known. This is, in fact... Information! Now open the doors and leave the cabin to get to the platform. Use the flashlight, the standard key L. Okay! Will do. Everything's flickering slightly, have you noticed that? Right, so we need to get out... What? Everything's gone a bit jumpy. Look at the frame rate. Wow, give me some frames. The construction light needed to be placed on all the platforms. Look out for marks to set up the construction lights and use the key. Use the key. Okay. Whoa. How do I... Okay, flashlight. Did they want to make a horror game at the same time? Frame rates are dreadful. So where do they want these... here we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Do you know those kind of movies where the guys turn up and they find it some sort of rare alien power source, or rare... Wow, the frames. Some rare temple or something, and they send in the crew just to go and set up, and that's when like the alien comes out or something and kills it. This feels very much like what this is today. Yeah. Or this has got the makings of a very bad indie horror game. Screaming all out of it. Oh, this is Main Street then. Okay. So we've got 3 more to place. I haven't come across one yet over this side. Have we gone too far? Nope. No, we haven't. Okay. This must have been the great 1970 whatever it was power outage of Main Street. Ah, we remember it well. Okay, do not enter or cross the tracks. We're at the end of the railway tracks. Right. Okay, so we've got 2 more to place. Probably... Oh, look, there's a green glow on that pillar there. You see that? So it must be there. Can we go up? No! God damn it! At least in London Underground we could go up and down, wander around the station as we pleased. Do I have legs? No, I don't have legs. You can hear the old pump going. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, this is freaky. Listen to that ambience. Ooh. Oh, this is definitely indie horror all over. Slender Man will step out in a second, you watch. So I just turn my light off. Oh, it's actually better with the light off. I don't think it is frame rate. I think it's just clunky. When he turns, it's just clunky. See, that's better. See, it doesn't have that problem. It's if I turn the mouse, it goes clunky. Wow. Okay, fine. So yeah, it's less scary without the torch. The torch makes it feel more scary. Right. Another light there. One more light to place, which is going to be down here somewhere. And we're golden. I've got that blooming going underground. Why? Is it the Clash? No. Oh, I don't know. In my head now. Not that I know the full song very well. But you know what? You get a little snippet in your head and it just goes around all day. Hey! Very good. You've placed the lights correctly. Into the light. Achievement. Yay! Oh, was that it? Oh. Okay, so I think this is a little bit like, and we're kicked back. Hello? And we're kicked back out to the start. Are you Adam Lindsay? You're a driver.
Hey, nice to get to know you. I'm Adam. When you hear the boss talk about Mr. Livesey, well, that's me.
What's wrong with you? You've got blood coming out of your ear. I think yes, you've definitely got blood in your ear. You should definitely get that checked out, mate. And your voice, it sounds like you've got one of those electronic voice boxes. It's just slightly strange. I'm not going to judge you, though. Oh, look at this guy. Well, they call him the Phantom because his eyes. Look at him. Has anybody ever seen Das Boot? And they got the Phantom who works in the engine room. Whoa! It's just what he's got the same eyes. There you go. There you go, Scott.
Have you heard the story about the power failure?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. He's gone. He's gone. Right. I'll just back into the corner of the room and hopefully the Phantom and Scott telling his. Oh my God, this guy's in here now. This is terrifying. Well, there we go. That's been one of the missions. So you can see in the top right-hand corner there are 8 in total. We've done one of them, and I'm guessing Scott obviously gives out the power one because you know that's what he wants to talk about. I guess this driver dude with the bleeding ear and the funny voice will give out another one. The spiky head mechanic will probably give out another one. So all the named characters who are milling around the actual prison complex or underground base thing, they all seem to have one of these missions. So there's 8 in total. Very similar, I feel, to how Farfighters 2014 was, where you had the main, you had your main missions every 2 or 3 shifts, and then you had your random shifts, which you could just go anyway. It's not quite the same way. You can select to do the missions because obviously you get the scheduled runs off old stare at your crotch Steve Flint here, who he's just openly staring. Yeah, there we go. He's got a bit bashful now, and I'll just stare at the. But my eyes are really fixed. No, I'm back. I'm staring at your crotch. Get out of here, Stephen. Yeah, so we'll come back to him next time. Let me know if you want to do another mission or do you want to do another scheduled run. Of course, if we actually have a quick word with Stephen, we'll have a look what runs we have available. Look me in the eyes, Stephen.
Nearly all duty plans are still open. Can you tell me which ride you want to take over?
Back off. Right. So we normally do 111 Street, Queens, to 42 Street, Times Square. But we have Times Square to Flushing, Maine, which obviously we've just been through Flushing, Maine, haven't we? Then we've got Flushing, Maine to Times Square, and we got so the track isn't that big if we are honest with it, do we? But we can select some different starting points. But what we'll do a Times Square to Flushing, Main Street next time, maybe, and then we'll do another mission, and then we'll do a scheduled run from Main Street to Times Square, then another mission. Times Square, and we'll do it that way, unless there's any real preference you want to see, or we could just run through the missions. You let me know in the comments, and we will act accordingly. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Thoughts and comments please in the section below. Hit a thumbs up if you have enjoyed the video, and I'll be sure to know that you'll want to see more, and I'll bring you more, and I will see you next time. So thanks for watching.